Hi Virgos, welcome to your collective reading for the first half of November 2021. This is a collective reading, so I remind you everything may or may not resonate. That is okay. I simply ask that you take what does resonate and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out readings and content for you all. I am currently accepting personal readings right now, so if you are interested in one of those, the link to my website will be in the description box below. So with all that being said, I'm going to get started and pull a few cards and see what the current energy is and what messages Spirit, your guardian angels and your ancestors have for you. Okay, so we have indecision, the world, the sun, reversed man holding a heart, and I want to see if the angel spirits, oracle cards, have any messages for you all. Okay. Trust the universe. Courage and bravery. Okay, my Virgos, you all have a decision that you are making, an opportunity. It feels like you're choosing, like you're going to have to choose, or maybe you are currently in the middle of this decision. You're having to choose between two things, or maybe multiple things, but there's definitely an opportunity that could be really big for you. It could be a really big, especially with the world. I'm definitely getting that energy. It's definitely a big energy, like a big opportunity. So I don't know if you're choosing between job offers or starting a business, if you're like deciding like where to move or something like that. I'm kind of getting more career and job and maybe like educational, school related, but it could be really any area that you're having to decide in. Spirit is asking you to please trust the universe. Trust in yourself to make the decision that has to be made. Really don't take this decision lightly. Don't decide anything out of fear. Don't hold yourself back out of fear, especially with the world, which is all about starting something new, and really just taking advantage of new big opportunities. It's like the world is in your hands. And so Spirit is again asking you that, trusting yourself to make the right choice, as long as you are really following your heart and your gut. And just trust in the universe. It's going to work out. You're going to make the right decision, and just know that you have earned and you are deserving of this big opportunity coming in. For some of you all, it looks like you all are maybe undergoing some type of new beginning or new change, especially after some type of like heartbreak or maybe some type of sadness in your life. This doesn't always have to be romantic heartbreak. It could be that for some of you all, but it could be just anything that you're like kind of healing from. Spirit is just saying that just trust and believe that you have gotten through it. You are coming out of it, and there is a new beginning coming in for you. You have displayed great courage and bravery in whatever this situation was, and some of you all are maybe still be displaying that courage and bravery, and you were really strong enough to kind of get through this. And so because of that, you have great new beginnings, and I feel like this new beginning could be tied in with this offer or this decision that you're having to make. So again, don't make any decision out of fear, out of self-doubt. Just make sure that you are going after what you deserve, and you are trusting in yourself and trusting in the divine. And just know that your new beginning is really starting to open up and starting to come in for you. Because you've definitely been through something. You've definitely healed or have experienced some type of pain or heartbreak. And now it's like things are starting to come in and work out how they are really meant to, Virgos. Let's see. We have the reverse journey, reverse caring connections. Make sure you all can see that. And then we have the reverse magician in the mirror and the reverse third chakra. Interesting. Okay. And let's see. Mother, Father, God. Manifestation. Yeah, during this time, especially over the next few weeks, it may feel like some type of personal frustration, some type of disappointment may be coming in for you. I don't know if it's linked to maybe like a relationship. Now, this could be a partnership of some sort. It could be romantic partnership, friendship, business partnership, but it's definitely between two people. So you and someone else. It doesn't matter what, part of your life it is. So maybe some type of disappointment in the area that you may face or experience. I don't know, like for some of you all, it could be you were hoping a partnership or a business might work out with someone, and maybe you might have a setback with them, a setback in the business. You may part ways. I don't know exactly, but it's definitely some type of setback or just disappointment where that's concerned that could possibly happen during this time. Spirit is just asking you to please know that just because it may be like a setback, it doesn't mean things are over or completely done. It just may be a time of reassessing things, a time of just seeing, okay, well, what can I possibly change? What can I maybe do differently? Please remember during this time that you are, again, being divinely guided and protected with the Mother, Father, God. That's just all about being divinely loved and protected. And so even if things aren't working out, just know that there's a plan for you, and that the plan is working out for your highest good, even when you can't see it at the time. So if you have any type of setback, just know that it may not be permanent. And just trust in the process, and don't allow yourself to be too shut down by it, especially as you're making that decision that could be really big and kind of life-changing for you. You don't want that to kind of block your blessing or block what you may have coming in for you, okay, Virgos? Now, with this one, this is all about you and your internal sense of power, your strength. Some of you all may doubt your power during this time. You may feel like, especially if you're making that big decision I keep on going back to, you may feel like you don't have the capabilities to do something. You may feel like you aren't strong enough, almost like, what am I thinking? I can't do this. Like, I don't know, like I shouldn't, Some people may suffer from imposter syndrome as well too. That just popped into my head. Spirit wanted me to say that. For those of you suffering from imposter syndrome or feeling like you can't do something, like you aren't capable enough, please know that you are more than capable. You have every resource and every quality that you need to take on this decision, this opportunity, to meet any challenges, because you've been through a lot of things, you've overcome a lot. And so Spirit is just saying, please remember how powerful you are, even when you start to doubt it. Manifestation, you are so powerful that you are manifesting even when you don't even realize it. You have to really change your mindset, especially if you're one that doubts yourself or have been doubting yourself or have self-sabotaging beliefs or behaviors. Just know that it's all about what you are putting out into the universe. Are you putting out things that are going to bring you abundance? Are you putting out things for your highest good? And if you're not sure of that, then Spirit is saying, please address that. Please look at, what thoughts are you thinking? What behaviors are you choosing to, go with? Spirit is just saying that you need to readjust some things, especially if you feel like you aren't powerful or capable enough or something, because you are, especially with this manifestation card. You are really manifesting and calling in things to yourself, and you have the power to bring these things in for you. But you just have to recognize that power, tap into it, and use it more. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to use it. Don't be afraid of it, because a lot of you all have been put here to do a lot of great things and have a big mission. And so you just have to make sure that you are really using and tapping into your power. I'm going to see what other messages Spirit has for you, Virgos. Okay. Okay. So we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Blossoming abundance. Big things are coming in for you, Virgos. Reverse adjacent possibilities. Patience. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that energy. As I mentioned before, like some of you all may be feeling frustrated because it feels like something may not work out exactly how you want it to. Spirit is saying, please be patient. Just trust that it is unraveling how it is meant to. Adjacent possibilities is all about looking at things from different areas, different parts, different views. Sorry, I can't think of the word. It's all about looking at things from different views. So some of you all have been so set on doing something one way, and Spirit is saying that please have patience and please be willing to look at different ways to get there. Be open, because some of you all may be choosing a harder way than necessary. And it's actually maybe a quicker way or an easier way to get to where you're trying to go. So Spirit is asking you to please be open. I'm going to see, we have intuition and downloads. Yeah, you all may be receiving something soon. Here, I'm going to pull, yeah. You all may be receiving something very soon, some type of like aha moment. It could be as you're like grocery shopping, maybe one day when you're like sleeping, you might have a dream. But Spirit is definitely trying to connect with you and really help guide you and really push you in where you need to be and write you on your path. So really be open and listen to any messages, any signs that you may be receiving during this time. But it does feel like, over the next few weeks, something may come to you, and it may be the push or the idea that you need to really change things around. So just be patient, be open to receiving, because it feels like there's something coming in for you really soon. That may deal with this situation that either you're deciding about or the situation that may be causing personal frustrations during this time. So please just be open, be flexible, be willing to just look at things from a different level or from a different viewpoint. I'm going to pull one more card. Inner child healing. Wow, yeah. Which is funny enough, because this second chakra, which is our sacral chakra, that is the place of inner child. That's our inner child. This is where our inner child resides. Yeah, so it's definitely some type of healing that you are being asked to focus on, or that you may need to do. This may be linked to why some of you all are feeling kind of kind of powerless, or maybe helpless, or feeling like you're not good enough for something. That could also be linked to like the inner child healing. Some of you all are currently healing and have been doing the work, which is awesome, which is great. Keep it up. Spirit commends you for that. Spirit is just saying to please continue that. Please focus on working on your internal, as that, reflects on your outside as well. And that is definitely going to be the link to your abundance, to blossoming abundance. Your second chakra, that is the center of our creativity, our intimacy, our passion, our joy, right? And so when that's balanced, when that's open, when you are focusing on things that truly bring you joy, when you are focusing on healing that inner child, whatever you've been through, that is really what is going to help you get the things that you've been dreaming about, the things that you've been wishing for, the things that you have been manifesting, right? That's what that is all about. So it feels like there's so much coming in for you, Virgos. It's like a gift waiting for you. It's a big opportunity. And Spirit is just saying that it's being laid out for you. You just have to go after it. Okay. You have to be prepared and realize how strong and how capable you are. Don't let fears hold you back. Continue to heal. And just know that things are coming in, and be flexible. Be flexible, Virgos. I'm going to pull just a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap this reading up. If this reading is resonating with you, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that like button. And thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Okay. Get into nature. Answer the call. Upskill. Focus on children. Wow. And focus on children. This is actually not, if you are, people can interpret it different ways. Definitely interpret it how it resonates with you. So some of you all could just be really trying to get pregnant, or trying to have a kid, or thinking about it. And so that could also be, definitely focus on that if that's what you're wanting. That could also be really successful, especially if you have had issues with fertility in the past. This could be a perfect time to maybe try again if maybe you have put it on pause. So that could definitely, be a message for some of you all. But for a lot of you all, this is also my sign for inner child healing, which is so funny because that's the energy I've been getting. So yeah, definitely continue to heal. Focus on that. Any type of shadow work that you've been doing, Spirit is saying this is the prime time for it. This is the prime time to tap in and connect with the divine and really call your energy back to you, parts of yourself that you may have lost or over the years, or just struggled with. This is definitely a time to focus on that. Answer the call and upskill. This is really, those are my signs for career, work, school, education related paths right there. So Spirit is saying you are being called for something. That opportunity that is coming in for you, you are being divinely called and led to this. Answer the call. Again, don't say no to a big opportunity that is right for you out of fear or out of self-sabotage. Please don't. Think about it and really follow your heart and your gut. Answer the call. Upskill. This is all about learning more. So taking training courses, going back to school, just whatever, doing something that can really help you get into a better place. For some of you all, you could also be at a crossroads. Like I said, that at the beginning, how some of you all have that opportunity coming in. You may be choosing between 2 job opportunities or between job and school or something like that. So Spirit is just saying that some of you all are at a crossroads. And again, make sure you think, you really think about this decision during this time, and you really approach it from an abundance mindset. Don't go with something because it's going to be a quick fix for the now. Really think about your true purpose, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, and think about just what you truly want for yourself. Don't choose something because you're afraid. Don't choose something because you feel like you're just settling for something. So really, just don't be afraid to just learn more, do more, go bigger, and take advantage of the big opportunities coming in for you. Now, getting to nature is always about, for me, it's just about connecting with the magic around us. Really, limiting the clutter, really centering ourselves, finding balance, focusing on and harnessing the power and the magic of just the simple things that around us, like in nature. So grounding yourself, especially because I think that was sorry guys, I thought I had pulled the card earlier, but no, in my head what's popping into my head is the earth and ground card, which can really be an important part as you're doing some type of like inner child healing or shadow work, grounding yourself, really getting out into nature. If you do already, it's great. Spirit is saying continue to do that. And that may be a place where Spirit may be able to connect with you more and kind of give you that download it feels like it's waiting for you, especially when it comes to that decision that you're having to make. So really take this time to go outside more, go for a walk if you maybe don't have time for that. Just try to do things that put you outside more and that allow you to really connect and tap in, because it feels like Spirit is asking to do that because they may have some type of gift for you or some type of like aha moment that you've been really waiting for and needing. So overall, this is an amazing reading for you, Virgos. It feels like an opportunity is coming in. There are great things waiting for you. You just need to shake off any fears or self-doubts and really just be open to embracing the change, embracing that opportunity, and just knowing and really using and tapping into your power, because you are truly powerful beings and you've been put here to do great things, and it feels like you are on the right path to doing that. So thank you so much for joining me, Virgos, and I will see y'all next time.